Night 2.
Flame sigil.
Hello, that's new.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are.
That's my other name.
And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Hestia, she gives you burning effects. Pretty similar to how Dionysus worked in Hades 1. It's damage over time. That's what Scorch is. And I am going to get Smolder Ring, because if we can catch a lot of enemies in the ring, then they just burn alive right then and there. Pretty nice. Scorch functions a little bit different to Hangover in Hades 1, where Hangover, I think, persists at the same strength over time, but Scorch, the more time passes, the less effective it is. Something to that effect.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
New.
You'll burn.
Okay, easy, easy, easy. And we're good. More ashes. We can go back to Hestia, or get more health. I think I'll get more health. Because I do like Hestia's boons a lot, but not for the Witch's Staff. I prefer Hestia's boons on different weapons that are faster and not more reliant on controlling the field of battle. Ooh, Daedalus Hammer, yes please. One note about armored enemies is, I think just like in Hades 1, if you do an attack that brings an armored enemy's health, or armor, down to 0, no excess damage from that attack will go into their health. So, if you chip away at the armor and then do a super powerful attack once the armor's broken, that's probably the most effective way of dealing with them. The Daedalus Hammer, just like in Hades 1, will change how your weapon behaves a little bit. Omega attack deals 50% damage and also strikes sideways. That could be really good for big old rooms with a bunch of enemies. Attack has more range and deals 100% damage to distant foes. So, kind of like Apollo's boon from the previous night. But 30 extra power, that would scale with anything that multiplies the damage. So, if we can get a boon that increases the base attack damage, that'd be really good. Look at that. Single swipe and it took out those little guys. Stop moving.
Flash of the dead.
Speaking of Apollo.
Go back beneath the
And we got this guy again. I don't have a gain, so I probably shouldn't be using my Omega attacks right now. It's fine. Whoops. Too far away. It's fine. You do still have invulnerability on your dash, but not your sprint, so keep that in mind.
Go hit some other glade.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
We can do more damage in a larger area, which I think I will take, because extra attack damage on top of power being upped should be really good. Although, no, I can get better gains than Lucid Gain right now. I think Nova Strike might be better off. Aphrodite is also showing up this night, and it seems like she's going to be a common one to appear alongside Hestia and Apollo. Usually that's how these runs work, is there are like 2 or 3 gods that will appear very plentifully during a night, and then a bunch of other ones that don't appear so often, so if you want to start a run, never mind.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down. All because of a little bad blood.
If you want to start a run with a particular god, you're going to need to get their little equipable item, just like in Hades 1, and then start a run with that item. Let's see. Rushing damages foes and inflicts weak. Weak is a status affliction, a curse that will lower damage done to you. And you can create a heartthrob whenever you use magic. I don't have any gains yet, so I should probably not take that. I'll take this at least.
That's a feeling.
So rush is your poop forward, and you can see the effect there. It'll also take effect whenever you stop your sprint, right there. We're not up to the boss yet, so we can do another round with the various enemies here. Oh, the hunt is on.
I know that voice.
A familiar character from Hades 1 is back, but she's not a traditional god or goddess that would offer you a boon like the others. Instead, she serves a little bit more like how Thanatos behaved in Hades 1.
I can use this.
That ought to do it.
Except it's not a rivalry, she's just here to help.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
Foes with... Ooh, high health may take critical damage. That could be good. Priming magic. That means even if you have a maximum magic limit, like currently I'm at 70, but you have to prime something, that means X amount of magic is locked off to you once you pick that boon. So if I take this, I would only have 30 magic to use until I get more max magic, you know? After you dash, your Omega moves can deal critical damage. So I'd have to use an Omega attack immediately after dashing, pretty much. Probably not good for what I'm doing. I'll take Vital Signs.
My blessing is yours. Go
More
find your mark.
boons.
Good hunting.
I'll take it. Got the terrain kill, that's cool. Holy. These guys are going down real fast. Thanks to that Apollo boon plus the power from Daedalus Hammer.
I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen. I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
I already picked that one up. I haven't picked this one up. Let's try this. I don't want to have a very similar run to the last one, you know? I've already got the Apollo boon. That's pretty much the same as before. Woof! Woof! You.
Only to rest.
More magic or more gold? I'll take more gold. Great, now these guys are armored, so it's going to be harder to stop them before they come and attack me. Oh, God! Okay, now we're up to the boss. Palm of Power or... I'll take Charon again. No kidding. You don't say.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
I'll definitely take the ashes. Let me get Aphrodite too.
In the name of Hades.
So Aphrodite's gain is actually really good. Anytime you're near somebody in a fight, they will automatically be weak, and you'll just regain magicka next to them. So if you're playing a close range game, which is how I like to play the game, yeah, you just constantly restore magic. It's pretty nice. I'll save the rest of my gold for now.
I can do this.
Greetings, witch.
Headmistress.
You surpassed me before, yet I wonder.
Abs.
Was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Boop, boop. Big AoE. You can dodge into it, and it only hits around the edge, so if you really want to get up close and personal to her, you can do that. There's the real one. Ow, 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 ow. That's the real one. Phase 2. She doesn't always do this death from above attack. But twice in a row, that kind of tracks. Not that one. Not that one. Whoa! A lot of damage. Whoa! That's a lot of nuts! Alright, you want to see what happens when you get polymorphed? Boop. Now you're a sheep. Although sometimes I think you can turn into a pig. Or some other creature. But you really can't do anything. You can just dodge forward. And you still have, I think, invulnerability when you do dodge. But, yeah, you just can't really attack or do much of anything. You can attack, it just won't do much damage. Whoa, buddy. It also doesn't do any damage to you either, so if you really want to have Mel turn into a little sheep for a little bit, you can.
Satisfactory.
There's a factory?
I've impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt. Return to Shadow now.
Yes.
And down we go. Molly.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Who the heck?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
That's that.
Anyway, back down to Oceanus.
That briny smell.
Hi, Eris.
Her again. Out of my way, Eris. I won't be wasting any further breath on you while you perpetuate this nonsense.
You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too. Bye now.
Trying to slow me down.
The grades are good. At least she gave me ashes. Am I pushing the right button here? I'm not. Okay, the left thing here. Blessing of Strife. Your foes deal 20% damage and it grows each encounter. Whoo, buddy. Alright, yeah. That is entirely why she's there, is to make the encounters harder for people who already know what they're doing. She eventually stops doing this, thankfully. But for the early game where you're supposed to be, like you are still expected to not make it very far, it's a fun challenge trying to get through everything with these debuffs in mind. Nectar! Useful for gifting to people. How many ashes do we have? Is there a way of checking? Yes, I do have 41. I could do with some more.
Don't look down. Serpents.
Woof. These guys shooting... Whoa! Shooting from afar. They're not too difficult to deal with, but it can sometimes be hard to reach them if you don't have a weapon that can reach them. Like there's one coming... Whoa. There's one coming up that is very short range, very similar to the gauntlets from Hades 1. That probably the shortest range weapons in the game. Take Aphrodite. But to make up for it, they also do a lot of damage. These guys don't really take any damage if you hit them anywhere but from the front when they're out of their shell. So sometimes they will be blocking a lot of your attacks, just waiting for you to make the first move. Not that they really counterattack you much, it's just annoying to deal with sometimes. Plus, while they're blocking, they end up leaving you open to other enemies nearby.
Olympus, I accept this message.
More damage to weak foes. I'll take that. We got a Hestia boon. Let's do it. Him again.
Go float someplace else.
Oh, get me out of there, please. Oh man, I keep dodging into people. I'm doomed. In this fight, I'm doomed. Oh, there he is. Ah. I don't think he summons any more dudes. Out of there. Okay, he's out of his armor, so.
Your place is out at sea.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
I wonder what boon Hestia is going to give us, because currently we have our 5 squares on the left side there all full. We got something for our attack, our special, cast, dash, and our gain. So anything past here is probably going to be improving our scorch effect.
In the name of Hades.
We can use 10 extra magic for an Omega special and do more damage as an AoE. That could be nice. Double chance to dodge against scorch foes, but if they're going to be in my cast anyway, then I don't think I need to really do that. I haven't checked to see how our Eris buff is behaving, by the way. Lord. Water blast and a fireball immediately after one another. Cool. More health, more gold, or palm of power. I guess it doesn't really matter because our we're gonna take one hit and we're gonna go down. So
Farther than last time.
health, I guess. Lord. We're not done yet. Oh god. Yeah, the water doesn't do damage, thankfully. It just pushes you back and stuns you. Where are we going? Here we go. Apollo, health, or Hestia. I'll go with Apollo.
Hippos.
Oh, jeez. Where's the other one? There you are.
Cooked fish.
Get out of here. Also, get out of here. Done.
Hear me on my authority.
Supernova sounds good if we're going to be using casts. Are we actually going to get to see the boss of the area? It looks like it. Take some healing. and Apollo. More of these. I think these are the exact same ones except for extra dose. Sure. My lord?
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
A pearl. Have you guys been hearing singing during this run through Oceanus? Also, there are a lot of posters up there. Not very well made ones, but it's a fish singing. Cool. Hyot?
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. It's the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, let's say we give her the old song and dance.
Skilla is a 3-piece band. Skilla and the Sirens. The Area 2 boss. So you can kind of pick who you want to go for right at the start. Usually, different weapons are better at handling different band members. We've got Skilla, we got Jetty, and we got Roxy, I think are all their names. Skilla doesn't like you staying next to her. Jetty, or whoever the guitarist is, likes to disrupt you, and the drummer loves to do various AoEs around the area. Death defied, but we're probably not going to last very long anyway. Just like the crab, Skilla will also hide in her clamshell from time to time. Jetty is the guitarist, got it. Once we get everyone down low enough, then, like, at half health of that bar up at the top, then we're going to enter Act 2, or Phase 2, rather. One of the bandmates gets to be the featured artist, and they get a buff. And it's chosen at random each time. I think that note floating around is Skilla's doing. Whoa! Also, this move with the big ol' AoE, that's the drummer's doing. Wherever it's red, you don't want to stand. So with this one, you have to stand close to her in order for you to get away from it. Oh god! Where's everything? Jeez, I'm dead. I'm so dead. It's not even funny. I'm dead. Whoa! I figured she was only one hit away. That's just my luck in most of these types of fights. I thought I had the timing down. Pretty cool that we got a rock concert as a boss.
Blast those sirens.
Oh, and I plan to. Phrenos!
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
My friend.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning. So I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place.
And there are plenty of fish in it.
I'm out.
Artemis!
Artemis.
Fancy. Hey, Melinoi, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now.
Still nothing over here. So we'll just talk to Hecate.
The cauldron's ready for me now.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
We've already found some moly, so let's see if we can make anything with that.
Last night I dreamt of this.
We only need one and we can get the pickaxe.
Great night, reveal now your works within our silver pool. So mote it be.
We can also make something else. Summoning a mercantile fortune.
By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
So mote it be.
Broker, welcome to the Crossroads.
Oh, he's there the whole time. Never saw him. Anyway, before we leave this area, we can gift a nectar to our various comrades, and we start improving our relationship with them.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
So just like in Hades 1, whenever you gift someone a nectar for the first time, they give you a keepsake, and you can equip that before you leave for the night and get a nice little boon, a buff.
Hail, broker.
We can spend our bones here at the broker, and we can get some power-ups. The Fate Fabric and Psyche seem important, so I will take both of those. And he doesn't run out of these, so if you have the bones for them, you can just get however much you want.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Kitties. Those are some big kitties. Look at them. Oh, those are some good cats.
Where'd Nemesis go?
A moment, Goddess. Word has it Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies, Goddess.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides, her boredom drives her more than anything. Run into her a few more times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
So deems the great tactician.
Aye, Goddess.
I don't think Hypnos has anything new for us.
Hail, shades.
How far down you have to go to get to Tartarus, and died from falling. Cool.
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
Watch over me, Father.
Nothing else up here. Oh, we can pet the dog.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
They're good. Alright, we got more ashes.
The altar
Let's
of ashes.
see what we can learn. Probably not much. Wayward Son, Messenger. I think Messenger would be better to unlock now so we can get more Arcana cards revealed. So, yeah.
The messenger.
We can do more damage with less magic. We can restore magic. Let me unlock this. It won't... I can't equip it because I don't have the grasp for it. Yeah.
I lack the grasp for this.
I only have 16 ash remaining, so I'll get the Huntress unlocked.
The Huntress.
Okay. I don't have enough. Yeah, I only got the 5 psyche from the guy, the vendor, the guy with the bones. I will... I'm gonna try something else. Let's unequip the Furies and put on the Huntress. And also... no Sorceress, but the Swift Runner. I don't think I ever really used the Swift Runner whenever I was doing, doing early access stuff. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. But because we gave Hecate a nectar,
A new keepsake.
we get the Silver Wheel that we can equip for the
The
night.
silver wheel.
And we just now have 50 extra magic to spend.
There's something new here.
We've got the oh, wow. I have exactly what I need for the Crescent Pick. Great.
Crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Whew, that was close.
The silver
But,
cord.
yeah. Now we've got the Crescent Pick. Now we have a pickaxe. Whenever we find ore veins out in our runs, we can just use the pick, pick up what we need from them. Nice little gathering material, or gathering tool, sorry. Eventually we'll also be able to get the Tablet of Peace, the Silver Spade, and the Rod of Fishing, but we're gonna need to use silver, which we'll find out in Erebus. Plus, the Rod of Fishing will need bronze and Fate Fabric. We only got the 1 Fate Fabric so far, but we need to find bronze after that. As for these Nocturnal Arms, we will also need to get silver for them. I think that's going to be my first priority, is starting to get the Nocturnal Arms all unlocked. So, without further ado, let's talk to Skelly.
I
Mias.
understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that.
I'll bet. Alright. Let's head back down and try again.
Commencing.